Are you aware of the research that students retain only 5% or less from a lecture, but the good news is they retain 90% or more when they teach others at the same time they're learning? That's why these materials have become popular to help high school teachers and university faculty move from lectures into brain-based tasks that engage students in many intelligences. The table of contents allows you to navigate through these materials, which will help students to move from your lectures, which become their cheat sheets, into active engagement of one another and even their parents. There is a complete guide in these materials to move from multiple intelligence ways in 5 rather straightforward steps from lectures into brain-based responses. You will find the differences between traditional and brain-based lessons are laid out for you, along with tips to move from the lectures into the brain-based tasks. The guided steps here move students from listening into acting and doing, and they do most of the work. They love it. They get more out of it. They start with what they already know, and there are graphic organizers for them to tell you that, and then they move into surveying their multiple intelligences and using these in teams with similar strengths. Students then begin to create cheat sheets of facts related to perhaps the material in your lecture that could be passed out, certainly their research, their teamwork together, and the best booth ideas that they collaborate together and invite parents to help them think about, and create interview questions to ask other peers, ask their parents, along with presentation feedback forms and graphic organizers to see what participant takeaways are already there or could be added for a more interactive booth. You will find additional materials here to take these concepts of student-created booths to look at any lesson through multiple intelligence views in materials here called a celebration of innovation, for example, another called a celebration of knowledge. Materials that are student-ready and no prep required, but allow students to use their multiple intelligences. These are exciting materials, and I would love to find any other ways that I could support you. If you would leave a brief positive review if you find these lecture into brain-based tasks, student booth materials helpful, but do also contact me if there are any ways that I or my materials could help you and your students further. I would be honored to help you in any way possible. To leave a comment or question, hit on Ask a Question to the right of the rating tab on my TPT site. The site's called Ellen Weber, Brain-Based Tasks for Upper Grades. I hope these student booths bring the kind of support that you and your students deserve. The best.